Hello, welcome to Tarot in the Shadows. There's a lot of flow energy that you are exuding. This new year is just beginning. For some people, it hasn't even begun already, but as the winter solstice slowly dies and becomes some sort of life, some sort of warmth, there's a new foundation of life that always turns back to death in the next winter. So that means there's guaranteed for something new, something good, something great to come this year. So while you haven't been seeing massive progress yet, because I know a lot of people are in that very similar mindset of, oh, I've been thinking it's going to happen, oh, it's going to happen, but there's been a lot of little things that's been happening that are exactly what you need in order for the big 111. When I saw that, when I was saying that, little things, every brick by brick until the big bridge is built. Keep that in mind. Oh, I don't want to curse right now. I'm gonna get fucking pissed. I gotta go to the gym. Actually, I'm really pissed, which is good because I gotta go to the gym. I don't go to the gym on a happy vibe. I go to the gym off of pure rage, and then I grow. I mean, it's probably one of the best ways to work out, but I got a candle. Some of these candles, they're magnificent. It's like a flame. Sometimes, light's gonna be how it is. Electricity is so disgusting and boring. I absolutely despise electricity. If you enjoy electricity, I'm not gonna lie, that's a negative point for you. I probably know. I like you less already. I mean, there's a time and place for electricity, but modern life does not need electricity as much as they think they do. Trust me. Why do you think people run practically through Walmart, not even want to be there? It's practically inhuman to live through these unbelievable lights. It's disgusting. Alright, I digress. Let's get to the cards. Alright, let's see it. Don't forget, leave a like if you enjoy this, of course. Comment down below. Tell me what you think, what's going on for you, how does this resonate? I would love to know. And of course, subscribe for more. I can tell that you've been working on a lot of priority work. Some people's REM sleep must be getting a little bit better because they're doing what it's supposed to be. This is the air card right here. This is the, hold up, I think I could just move this right here. There we go, that's perfect. This is the air card right here. You see, the air card is this air card is absolutely magnificent because it's not just air. You see, there's an actual card to look at right here. See those two birds up there? So you have some sort of lone wolf. I don't even know if this is an animal. This probably was an animal 200 years ago, if I'm gonna be honest, because I don't think there's any animal like this nowadays. But aside from that, this looks like a lone wolf to me. Someone that's just going their own path, practically hermit, right? And you have the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And you see, because it's very, very interesting what these cards do. These little dots, they mean something. Even if I'm not seeing it right now. But I don't think it's necessary because you see the dots are here. This is someone else coming in. So there's going to be someone else that completes it, because on this side, the mountain has a color. This side, there's nothing. You see, all these things work in tandem to show you a message that you need to see. So this basically shows that not only is fast energy, but you've been doing, this is literally the reflection of your journey within the first card. So now I'm excited for the rest of the reading, because this is pretty amazing. Of course. The Emperor card. And you see, the Emperor card is power. This is influence. This is the power to influence your world in the physical, in the reality. But you see, sometimes the Emperor doesn't need to rule with an iron fist. He doesn't need to rule with chains and weapons, and he could rule off of presence. He could rule with, I'm here or I'm not. Because you see, if the Emperor leaves the kingdom, would the kingdom not just decay? Oh, it could just maybe go to someone else's rule for a little bit, but excuse me, the whole fucking thing about an emperor is the fact that he stays in the kingdom and he rules the kingdom. He leads the kingdom. They need the emperor. People are needing you. I'm gonna be honest, that sounds pretty damn good to me. And when people need you, it opens doors to abilities that you would not be able to do yourself. This is not supernatural abilities, this is literal opportunities of things being able to get done because people are worshipping at every step. Why do you think people are willing to die for the Emperor? Why do you think people are willing to die for all these historical figures? When someone has the strength enough to lead an empire will follow suit as needed. And sometimes that's till death. But if you're creating your own empire and you're the emperor, then it's all on you. Because you see, when you're building that empire phase where you are literally the emperor, it's a lot of responsibility. But I think you already know that. You damn well already know that. That's the Sun card. Ah, this is such a gorgeous card. So you literally are meeting someone that needs you. This person, some would say this person can't live without you. Some people have that effect, right? This person needs you. I mean, I'm on it doesn't have to be a friendship. It doesn't have to be a lover. But what I'm getting is, because I'm getting this as well. No, I'm getting a partnership. It doesn't have to be love, but it could be love within the friendship. This could be both a friendship and a lover. This is gates of people coming together. This is an opening. They don't want me to show this card, but well, man, I guess this could be a good card. This is a 3 of Swords. Usually this isn't the... I mean, when I'm looking at this, it looks like there's a balance that's coming because there's a combination of forces. And looks like the wolf and there's two children on the bottom. So to me, this is like a birthing card. There's a balance because there's two kids enjoying the milk of some wolf. The wolf would be dead without the wolf's milk. See what I'm telling you about death and servitude, people needing you? People can't find their way in life without you. Pretty good skill to have. When you're just that much of a nice guy, nice girl, you love people, you support people, but you also defend your boundaries, you'll realize there's times in life where people will literally die for you. People will literally say, I need you, and they will serve you. They're going to have to, because now that you increase your boundaries, you have needs. If they cannot fulfill those needs, they cannot serve you. Simple as that. Some people would say this is a broken heart, this card. If that's the case, this is literally this, because to me this card is actually very different because there's no heart getting pierced. This is a birthing card right here. But after the Sun card, and from what I was saying from before, this is a balance that's coming after something that felt like this. Because some people would say this card is mainly heartbreak. But you don't really need tarot to have really meanings. If the card shows you a meaning, if a picture can show you 1,000 meanings, you don't need meanings or tarot. Alright? But yeah, it's not a bad card. There's a lot of excellent things coming up. And there is, obviously, some sort of foundation. Whether it be physically, spiritually, psychically. Magically. Financially. That's excellent. Can I get the last card, please? Oh. Probably one of my favorite, I think my second favorite card in the tarot, at least, especially this one. This Minchiati Tarot deck. This is such a gorgeous card. This is the Death card right here. And it's kind of funny how this comes out at such a time as the 6th card, because this is the end of a cycle, a massive end of a cycle. You see, I've been looking, because as someone that watches YouTube all the time, right? But it's not even just for YouTube, it's like YouTube in itself. Some of these, by the way, this is a gold nugget of truth, so if you're here, great job. You're lucky. I'm saying something amazing. But a lot of the time, people don't realize that YouTube and a lot of these other websites, they're basically just a reflection of who we are. Because, I don't really like the idea of thinking that the whole universe is, everyone's the same, they all connect. Even if it's true, like, all the water in a lake, they're still one with each other. But they're still pretty vastly different on very different areas. And I feel like that should be respected and loved. You can't just be extremist towards, everything's one, who cares? It doesn't matter at the end of the day. No, it does. Because you're all one, it's more vast and more beautiful. But YouTube is very unique because the physical different people outside of you, elsewhere, you're being able to see them and connect with them in their lives instead of going out and talking. So it's literally like being able to connect with more humans and realize, what's kind of going on with a lot of people around the world. It's very, very unique. And when you see these like mystic channels and all these other things, there's usually waves of energy that go through all these different tarot channels, all these people's lives. And it doesn't have to be tarot. It's literally other channels, other people. You can see the waves of, like, maybe this is a glow-up season for a lot of people, and I feel like it is. But, there's different waves of energy that go through the air, and sometimes people can see them, sometimes people cannot. And if you can't, I'm sorry, but I can. And if you don't believe that, I don't give a fuck. Because I know my truth, and that's why I'm here. But there's a death energy, and this death energy, this card basically means there is a movement of energy. Massive movement of energy. And it's past what was before ruling your life. So you may have thought that you had more chains. You're gonna realize those chains actually made you strong as fuck, and those chains mean nothing now. You're gonna see a lot of great things pretty damn soon. Heed my word. You've earned it. Hope you guys enjoyed this reading. This is Tarot in the Shadows, and may the shadows guide you.